Hey Taurus, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Taurus. That means anybody that has Taurus anywhere in their chart, this message is meant for you. May not necessarily be your message. It might be a message for the person sitting next to you that has Taurus in their chart, but I truly intend to get this message directed to you since you're taking time out of your life to observe this read and receive this message. This is your monthly March 2022 read to find out what spring has in store for you / Ostara. If you do not feel comfortable with this being your read, and the best way to define whether or not it is, aside from um, sitting and listening and saying, "Oh, that sounds like me," because this is a foretelling. It is not an actual occurrence. The only way anything's current is this first week. So when I'm completed with the first week, it's not going to be a true definer, but at least you can look at it and be able to decide or decipher if this is the week that you've already seen. For many of you, this will have already passed. For the rest that this read belongs to, it's still to come because the week is not completely over as of yet. But at least this kind of gives you a headway to decipher whether or not this is truly your read or not. I do strongly encourage for you to push this in your favorites or to journal the message, however you wish to do it. So you can go back and review the message that came through. Taurus, I'm yawning again. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, if you don't feel comfortable with it being your message, then by all means, please go observe the other natal chart zodiacs. Allow your intuition to guide you to the most pertinent message. And please remember that there's more than one message that can be revealed to you that has application to your situations. All right, so as you can see, we have the main tarot down. We're going to do our normal clarification, see if we can fine tune it a little bit more. And then we'll go into the meat of the read and get your guidance. Before we begin, I would like to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Taurus in opening your eyes to see, ears to hear, the heart to feel, and intuition to discern the message they are about to receive. So you have the Two of Wands sitting up here. You are making a decision of where to go, what to do, which step to take next. You made that decision and you are choosing the path of where you wish to go. That's the overall energy. In the first week, we have the Five of Pentacles here. And with this Five of Pentacles being put out in the cold, feeling dejected, unwanted. The second week, we have the Page of Wands. And again, we are evaluating the direction to go in order to create a new path. That ties into your overall energy, but that is a new energy as far as the second week goes. Third week, nurturing some life, nurturing something so it'll grow. This new path, maybe. And then for the fourth week, we have imbibing, is what I'm being told. Oh my goodness, yes. He's guzzling all these cups. Every offer that's been set before him, he's taking them and guzzling them in. There's no deciphering what's best or not. At least we're not disgruntled like in the Four of Cups normally, because this is before the Four of Cups where we become disgruntled. This here in this Four of Cups is the before tarot. So we're taking a bit of those 4 cups. Okay, definitely some imbibement, or however that goes. Accepting and willing and open to new is what I was just told, something new. I'm not certain, but okay. So at the bottom of the deck we have the Justice and the King of Pentacles and the Star, 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and Death. And then the Fool is behind that. So wanting to do what's right and making a plan how to achieve your wish, and recognizing that you need to wait, having called in something, called in what your wish was, calling on that. Um, you need to let go and allow things to be transformed and allow the divine to take your hand and guide you so that you can be led towards happiness and equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, may you have followed all of that, Taurus. Let's do some, oh, goodness, really some clarification here for you. All right, so please clarify the 2 of Wands for Taurus, overall energy, March 2022, please. None of it's flipped over. What the heck? Wow, that's a lot. I'm sorry. That's got to go back. Can we please break down the message, the clarification for 2 of Wands, overall energy? Thank you. Moving swiftly towards your own happiness. Ace of Cups. Filling up your own cup. Whether it be a new love, it would be reconciliation, but you are making the decision to move down the path to be happy, to have love, to accept love, and you want it now. Please clarify the 5 of Pentacles, first week, March 2022 for Taurus. Been a little stressed out. How to attain that and have equal give and take, or to find balance. I'm sorry, to find balance in that, which actually is also having equal give and take. Finding that balance between 2 opposing forces. It's interesting that those words came out. Your job, your partnership, your family, your home life. Finding that balance so you can have that happily ever after. And it's a little stressful, you know. You're feeling, I don't know if it's necessarily insecure at the time, but you're heading that way. You're feeling kind of dejected, like your ideas are not being heard. Your feelings are overlooked. So for the second week of March 2022, please clarify the Page of Wands for Taurus. Clarify the Page of Wands for Taurus, second week, March 2022. I'm not quite open to letting destiny take your hand just yet in regards to a partnership or relationship, a friendship, whatever. Even reconciling with an individual. You're not quite ready to get your wish fulfillment, allowing the divine to lead you there. Yeah, kind of basically you're wanting to take control of the situation. But you're heading towards realizing that maybe sometimes it's better to allow the divine to handle that. Please clarify the Empress for the third week, March 2022 for Taurus. Clarify the Empress. Reflecting on nurturing the situation. Whether or not, it should be given another chance. Definitely reevaluating it, because there are some concerns there. Seven of Swords. Trying to be open. You're trying to be open to the possibilities. You're definitely reflecting on it, reevaluating the entirety of the situation. So we have the fourth week, it's the Four of Cups, 4 and 4. Clarify the Four of Cups for Taurus. Fourth week, March 2022, please. Well, that's kind of interesting. Interesting story here. Evaluating the situation in regards to the Four of Cups and offering. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, regrets. Oh, I'm sorry, you're longing for cooperation, trying to be logical in regards to the situation, moving towards somebody from the past that you've known that's very independent, financially stable, and focusing on the unknown. There are things that you are not aware of, and you're focusing on going after that. Clarify the moon, please. Please clarify the moon. Speaking your truth, being pretty harsh is what I was just told. Being very harsh to this individual from the past that you've known for quite a while. You see very, very, you see him as a soul bond, deeper than a soulmate, much deeper, possible twin. But a truth needs to be spoken, and it may be very harsh. Some things need to be cut away. Maybe you need to cut this individual away, but a decision needs to be made in regards to them, because there are some illusions, some things being hidden that need to be brought to light and have justice performed, doing what's right. Definitely taking a stand, getting all the information you need so you can be just and fair, and then put forth the effort on gaining the knowledge on how to be happy. Because there was a painful ending and you realize that your intuition, or that you as an individual need to be very cautious with each step you take forward. But you will continue to pursue. Well, that took a turn for something. Let's see if we can get some guidance here for you, Taurus. Guidance for Taurus regarding March 2022. Queen of Swords again. Being very analytical, unemotional, getting all the information you needed so you can be fair and just, so you can then be happy. And it was the King of Swords we had out earlier, trying to be logical, not allow your emotions to interfere so that you can then attain that Ace of Cups, filling your cup up and making yourself emotionally happy. And so you can work on building something from the ground up that's nice and stable. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Making a decision to move towards that stability and building on it. Trying to find the strength to maintain that. All right, Taurus, that is your read for March 2022. Let's have a look about the energies that are down on the table here. We have Gemini, Pisces. Scorpio, Taurus, yourself, Libra. Aquarius. Is that it? That's it. All right, those are the energies that are out for you. All right, I pray that this message found who it needed to find, been delivered to those seeking the information and guidance in regards to March 2022, and some guidance how to move forward with that. Again, as usual, please don't force this message to fit your situation. I do encourage you to, hit it in your favorites so you can go back and review to see if it coincides with your situations so that you can apply that guidance. And as usual, it's completely up to you whether or not you choose to take in this message or disregard it. Next week is what is headed towards you. So I look forward to finding out what Spirit has to say for you there, and the guidance that Spirit may bring forward to you. And until then, Taurus, may all your decisions and choices be very, very blessed.